Every single video we give away products from boostedshades.com, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video to find out how to win.
Alright, so Jay's finished up our cylinders and gotten those back to us already. So we're on our way to Home Depot to pick up some stuff to clean them up real good before we put them on the engine.
Yeah, we're getting red Scotch-Brite pads and mineral spirits. And as the Datsun is a complete monstrosity and kind of a dirty mess, the Porsche is more of a build of precision and aircraft-style cleanliness. So we got to make sure everything's really clean before we put it together. And today we are finally going to start putting it together. Okay, so we're starting the process finally of getting that thing back on the road. One of the first things we did is get these honed out. They did have the proper coating on the inside that was honable. There's a bunch of like gross shit left over from the honing process. So that's actually the first thing we have to do is make these sterile and clean. Building a 911 engine is a very clean and organized thing, and neither myself or Devin have either of those qualities. We're not clean or organized, which is why the Datsun was perfect for us. But that doesn't mean we can't do it, and we're going to do it just to prove that we can do it. Okay, so this is very similar to exactly how we did the Datsun, obviously, but in an interesting order this goes in.
We first put the piston inside the cylinder, and then we put the cylinder onto the motor. And then do the connecting rods from there.
Yeah, because obviously the cylinders in a car like this are separate from the motor, so we have everything organized and clean so we can't fuck it up. And get started. Yeah, last time you guys bugged the hell out because you thought we were installing pistons dry, but sometimes we do things off camera, believe it or not. Like right now. Devin's reading a book to make sure he doesn't fuck any of this up.
It's got every single step you could possibly want.
There's a ZX9R in the background in case some of you were looking at that wondering what it was. It's got some issues at the moment, so I'm working on fixing that. A small concern of ours is our really low quality ring compressor.
To be honest, we might need to go get another one.
Yeah, this one sucks. We're gonna give it a try real quick, and if it doesn't work, then it is what it is. We'll get a better one. Okay, so we did have to go out and get a different ring compressor. Our other one was just too crappy. While we were out, we decided to do one of these off camera. It's because there was a lot of struggling involved. But now we're going to go over exactly what the procedure is. It's pretty neat. It's interesting that you have to do the pistons off of the motor and then put it on the rod.
It makes the second circlip super fun.
This is easily the most chill part of this whole experience. You know exactly how that could end. You get it?
Boom. So not chill.
Okay, so using the cylinder to case gasket, or shim as some people call it, that little copper thing, would ruin our deck height, so we're using this green goop instead. We don't know what it is. Jay over at Mirage provided it to us and said to use this instead of the shims, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Well, it's in there. Didn't get it on camera because it took like an additional hour, and really difficult to predict when it's actually going to happen. But after that, there you go. So the long block is coming along. We still have to add cylinder heads and cam towers, but it's underway. We're super hungry, and for some reason you guys like watching us eat and cook food. So you might recall last time we cooked was burgers in the garage with a Datsun. The Porsche is a little bit more elegant than burgers.
We're gonna get a little bit more gourmet with it. Alright, so tonight we're doing sea bass ratatouille and pan-seared scallops.
Okay, so the next step is to install these little air baffles on the cylinders. I believe it helps them cool. However, we're missing a part, but luckily we have a solution for that. The solution is that our friends over at Mirage had an extra one, and before they left today, they've taped it to the door apparently. So we're gonna go there and try to find it. If it's taped to the door, it should be pretty easy to find. Was taped to the door. One of these goes over the top, right? Yeah, we just messed up. That piece goes under all this shit. So we're gonna go ahead and take all this crap off and redo it. There we go. Okay, that's it for Porsche build episode 12, right?
Yep.
The last one was 11 and a half. Yeah, we got the cylinders on, the pistons installed. What was the most frustrating part of that whole thing, Deb?
definitely the circlips.
Yeah, those suck.
That was a huge pain in the ass.
I have pity on your soul if you're currently going through that. That is like the worst shit that we've been through so far with this entire build.
So unbelievably frustrating.
It was easier to get the broken headsets off, honestly, than it was to install those circlips. But moving that along, we're ready to install the cylinder heads, the cam towers, and then get it timed. And that's an interesting process if you don't know.
One, because each cylinder has their own head, and two, because the Porsche timing is one side, other side, and it's very specific and tedious.
There's little gauges and all sorts of fun shit, so we'll be excited to move forward with that. Right now, with the Datsun, we're waiting on a wiring harness because we just can't trace down this issue, and we don't want to have a spliced together crappy wiring harness anymore. So we ordered one specifically for our application. It should show up next week, and we should be able to give you guys first start on that. But we're going to wrap up this video right now, and that means that Devin's going to pick a winner for this video's giveaway. For those of you who are new here, we give away products from boostedshades.com every single video.
All right, this week's winner is Drake.
All right, Drake. You can contact us at Teamboosted at boostedshades.com or through any of our social media pages, and we will get back to you and ship you a prize. To win the video giveaways, all you have to do is like the video if you actually liked it, subscribe to our channel, and then leave a comment via a question that we ask you at the end of the video. We brought back food for the first time in a long time, so this video's question is,
what's your favorite food?
It's that simple. So like, subscribe, and comment your favorite food in the comment section, and you're eligible to win this video's giveaway.
As always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Make sure you like and subscribe. These videos take a long ass time to make.
So stupid.
Dude.
That's it, bro.
Thanks, man.